This is part 2 of not adjusting to an unjust system. The federal government, several banks, and 2 major corporations owe me several $1,000,000, and our justice system may let them walk away, leaving me holding the bag. I will not adjust to an unjust system. One bank is trying to carve out $600,000 of an $8 million lawsuit I've filed against them. They have cleverly tried to separate $600,000 from that $8 million lawsuit and sold it to a third party. That third party is now trying to foreclose on 3 buildings for $600,000. And those 3 buildings are appraised at $1.5 million. I will not adjust to an unjust system. That same bank closed my accounts and never gave me a reconciliation of those accounts. I will not adjust to an unjust system. Another bank has received hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe millions, of money that should have come to me and other creditors, and never gave us a reconciliation of how much money it was, where the money is, or what they did with it. I will not adjust to an unjust system. A receiver has been assigned to come in and run my companies. That receiver has no idea about how to run my companies. That receiver has deceived me and the court in his activities and his reportings. And I cannot get the court to come in and stop this madness. I will not adjust to an unjust system. 2 multi-billion-dollar companies have done substantial financial damage to my companies. And they think that because of their size and their unlimited resources, and because of my limited resources, I cannot prevent them from doing this. They think that I will not be able to get justice, but I will not adjust to an unjust system. 2 state agencies have unjustly cut off revenue that was legitimately and legally coming to me and my wife. I cannot seem to get answers. I cannot seem to get justice. But I will get justice because I will not adjust to an unjust system. Now, what will you do? Will you help? Dr. Haynes also said in his sermon that there are those people of advantage who will not help those who are disadvantaged. He said there are those who are privileged who will not risk their privilege for the sake of the underprivileged. But I believe that there are people out there like you who will invest in justice. If you are one of the advantaged or one of the privileged, and you see this as an opportunity to not only invest in assets, but invest in justice, I encourage you to contact me. You can go to my GoFundMe page. You can email me at lrogers@lgrde.com. So whether you are among those with limited means, like me, or if you happen to be one of the fortunate ones who is among the advantaged or the privileged, or in a position to invest substantial dollars, no matter what category in which you fall, you can have an impact, and you must have an impact. We all have a lot at stake here. We cannot afford to adjust to injustice. We cannot afford to settle, to function within dysfunction. We cannot afford to go along just to get along when we know it's wrong. Don't adjust to injustice. Thank you.